Hi everyone.
Hi.
Today we are making kind of a really good summer dessert, Eton Mess.
Yes, a very good summer
It's
dessert.
really good. It's a new recipe of ours too.
Yes, it is a new recipe, and you have to get these Noosa Cookhouse collagen crumbles.
You don't have arms on them.
From Low Carb Emporium. They are honestly
They're the
a
best.
game changer, right?
Yeah, so they have 3 different flavors. They have vanilla bean, chocolate and raspberry. Any of the flavors will work in this recipe.
Yeah, I usually use the raspberry one in this recipe just because we're using raspberries as well, but I'm using vanilla bean today. It'll be fun.
So this packet is 45 grams and the whole packet is about 5 grams of carbs. If you were just going to sit there and eat this, you could probably eat the whole packet, but we're using the whole packet for 4.
I don't think you'd be able to eat the whole packet. It's pretty sweet, but
it's really nice.
It's like a meringue. It's very hard to describe. I think it's actually...
We were really surprised when we first tried it.
We were. I think it's dehydrated coconut ice cream. I think that's actually what it is, but you'll have to give a crunch. So can you show that with your long arms? So it's these little crumbly meringue pieces, but they're like, bite into it. Or can you hear that?
I forgot how good it is.
It's like meringue, but it doesn't have egg or anything in it, right?
No. So the ingredients, do you want that? So the ingredients are natural coconut ice cream, and that's it. What goes into the ice cream is organic coconut milk, organic coconut nectar, which will be the sweetener, organic coconut water, chicory root, which I think is also used as a sweetener.
And maybe for the texture as well.
Organic tapioca and gar gum, and then hydrolyzed collagen and macadamia nuts. Yeah, you do get the macadamia nut in it as well. But if you have not tried these, you need to go to Low Carb Emporium and order a packet or 2 of these and give them a go. They are delicious.
Yeah, we actually came up with this recipe for a Christmas recipe last year, but they sold out of these crumbles, so we didn't really want to put the recipe out, but they're back in stock now. So go on and grab some. Get one of each flavor. You won't be disappointed. But what we're going to put in our Eton Mess, so this is going to be our meringue element, because typically it's kind of cream and meringue and it's
and strawberries or something.
Yes, so what we're going to do, so we're going to use these crumbles, and then we're also going to use some raspberries. So I've got a punnet of raspberries here, and I'm just going to add a little bit of this powdered sweetener to them, and then we're going to mash them up and then stir them through some whipped cream. So I've just got some pure cream here that I have whipped to like kind of soft peaks, I guess, with a bit of vanilla. And that, honestly, this comes together so easily, and it is a real crowd pleaser, I think.
Definitely. I think, did we serve this to someone else, or did only we
just
eat
Abby.
them? Oh, Abby.
Just
Abby enjoyed them though. So with the sweetener, you want it to be like icing sugar consistency. There's a couple of ways you can get that. This is the easiest way. This is Lakanto. You can get it at Woolworths. You can get this green blue packet. We've had the argument about that
Aqua.
before.
Someone suggested maybe it was Aqua.
At Woolworths, where the sweeteners are, or you can buy your favorite granulated sweetener and make it into icing sugar using a coffee grinder, your blender,
food processor.
People prefer to make their own, but you can also buy this quite easily at Woolworths now. And you want it to be the icing sugar consistency, because otherwise you're going to get the granulated texture in it. So
I just put a tablespoon of the powdered sweetener in with my punnet of raspberries, and now I'm just mixing it together. And then once this is like...
looks like jam.
Then I'm going to just kind of fold it through the whipped cream so that it's kind of rippled.
You can really smell the raspberries, can't you? Yeah.
Also, there are seeds in the raspberries. I guess if you were worried about that, you could sieve the mixture to get them out, but there's a lot of seeds, so you wouldn't end up with much actual raspberry, so we just eat the seeds. Okay, so we've got our whipped cream here with kind of soft peaks, I guess, and I'm just going to add the raspberry in and kind of just swirl it through a little bit.
So you don't want it to turn like completely pink, you want it to be kind of
white with like a kind of raspberry ripple, I guess. So that's how easy this part is. So basically then we're just layering up some of our raspberry cream with some of our delicious meringue coconut crumbles. So you just want to take like a glass or something that you could serve it in nicely. I like to make 4 small ones. You could make one kind of big one as well. So we're just going to pop some of our raspberry cream in the bottom. And then some of our crumbles. You might need to, there are some like big chunks in there that you might just want to break up a little bit because
you're going to use a small spoon to probably eat it, so you don't want massive chunks.
Yeah. Ugh.
We also found when we were testing this recipe that it tastes the best if you kind of put it all together and serve it immediately.
Yeah, the next day the crumbles kind of went a bit soft.
Yeah, they went a bit soft. So if you were going to serve this to friends and family for like a dessert, I would get this part ready and then just assemble them and serve them. That's the best.
Yeah.
Serve immediately is the best.
Yeah. So then we put some more whipped cream on the top, and then you can decorate it with some more fresh raspberries on the top as well would be nice, or even some freeze-dried raspberries. I was just going to put a little bit more of the crumble because we don't have any fresh raspberries.
So if you didn't like raspberries, I guess, could you use any other fruit?
Use other berries.
Use strawberries or blueberries or something.
Yeah, for sure. So, there we go. How cute is that?
We don't have a spoon for me to try it.
Well, you're going to get one.
Okay.
This is honestly one of these desserts where it's like not a lot of work
for a
very good, like, wow, and it's so tasty. And yeah, I think even non-keto people would, I mean, Abby, my niece, liked it.
I mean, it's cream, raspberries and meringue.
Yeah.
It's so good.
But yeah, you could definitely do strawberries or other berries, or even leave the, you know, if you don't eat fruit, you could leave that out completely and do like some grated chocolate or something. Like, you can really vary it up however you like. Ted's just going to stand here and eat the whole thing.
It's also not even 9 o'clock in the morning.
Breakfast!
So that could be my breakfast.
But yes, definitely jump onto Low Carb Emporium, grab some of these Noosa Cookhouse crumbles. You won't regret it. I mean, you can just eat them as a snack or crumble them over something else, but give this recipe a go, especially if you're doing maybe some summer entertaining or something. I think it would be a big hit. We do have a discount code for Low Carb Emporium that's HaveButter5, so feel free to use that.
Hopefully you've enjoyed this video, guys. If you have, please give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.